YouTube sucks. That's fine. Closer. Sorry. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. Okay, this is bad. There you go. That's better. All right. Are we live? I didn't mean to start going live over here. I'm not quite ready. I didn't punch in all the information yet. Oh, okay, we're live. Sure. Why not? Hi, guys. So guys, we got the YouTube and the TikTok. We're gonna chill for a minute. My friend said it was 2:00, so I got ready, and now we're too early. So I'm gonna chill here with you guys, answer your questions till 3, and then at 3:00, 3:00 we'll start the show. Talking about the 5 love languages today. So what they are, what the 5 love languages are, and then we're going to go over the quiz so you guys can learn your 5 love languages, and hopefully that's going to help you out with your relationships with your friends and family and loved ones. So help you to connect better and to have a better understanding of how to give someone love and help them feel good. So that's going to be way, way later. For now, like I said, I'm just going to chill, hang out, and talk. I'm going to chill. Why does the camera keep moving? That's not right. I'm going to chill with you guys. So welcome everybody. For all the new people, hello. I am Gigi Sparkle, the goddess of happiness from the beautiful Southern California. And this is Real Talk with Miss Sparkle, where I keep things real, raw, and educational, focused on positivity talks, self-help, personal growth, and dealing with mental disorders, anxiety, depression, bipolar disorder, trauma, and PTSD. So hopefully, like the things that go over, I hope you guys find ways to mitigate things, and hopefully help you see to go out to seek therapy and get a psychiatrist, or mostly the therapy part, to seek out help. Don't try to do everything alone, and most definitely don't think that you don't need help. I post a lot on Facebook, so if you guys check out some of the Facebook posts, there's some things on there that talks about what trauma looks like. And so if you guys are experiencing any of those trauma levels, feel free to call a therapist and try to get a therapist for you. Therapy for most insurances is covered. It's a misconception that it's not, but it is. So most insurances do cover. Move the camera now. This is bright and it's blinding me. I think it's making the camera tilt. It is covered, so you can get the therapy for free for most insurance plans, especially if you're on like Medicaid or Medi-Cal or Medicare. Just like I said, it's a lazy day. I'm gonna chill, lazy. I probably don't need the glasses yet either. No one's really typing just yet. I'm gonna wait till people to show up. How's everyone doing? I am a bit early. I usually do my show at 3. I came out early because I just bored. I have nothing to do. Guy friends watching like his racing games, racing, and we already watched the racing the other day, so I don't want to watch it again. I was hoping we'd watch a movie. Oh well. How are you guys doing out there today? How's everyone feeling? How's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Feel free to chime on in, chat, and join the chat. If you are participating in the chat, my heel is all up. If you do participate in the chat, remember guys, keep things PG-13. You signed up with the certain guidelines and rules and regulations that you agreed upon. We hit agree and signed up. So no harassment, no bullying, no spamming. And for myself, full and complete sentences, because I don't know slang or acronyms. I'm really horrible with acronyms and slang. So please, full and complete sentences. And that'll help me out a lot, tremendously. I'm going to move you over here a little bit more. And then I can move this one down a smidge. That works. I think that works. Oh, now I know I'm frame. How do I try? I wanted more brown background, but okay, that works. No, I'm in frame. Oh, I back up too. No, not a frame again. So yeah, so you're gonna see me guys turning my body in frame of reference because I have YouTube over here, and then you guys will appear on TikTok. So TikTok over here, YouTube right there. And I probably could get them closer together. I really tried. It's okay. How's everyone doing today? So we're just gonna hang out. I'd love to play music, but I can't. YouTube's got some really strict restrictions on music, and then TikTok's starting to follow suit a little bit. So unfortunately, I can't really play background music right now. Which kind of, oh yes, I can. I can. Music. And my moderator's, yeah, I'm really early. I usually go on at 3 because my moderator gets off work at 4, and then she'll get home around like 5 o'clock, and so she could join me at 3 to help out. So yeah, like I said, I'm early. We're just here to hang out until showtime. Showtime at 3 p.m. We're going over the 5 love languages today. And I really wanted that to be posted on YouTube, but I went live. I didn't set it up. All right, here we go. I know what we are doing, so yeah, and MPF. Okay, here we go. Do a little jazz today, background music. Play works. Play works. Play works. Hey, that's a little too small. I need like. Here we go. I got a new idea. Let's do just that. Come on. That's much better. Oh, that was really chill. So this is a style of jazz called acid jazz. They add a little more like electronic with it. So it's like jazz with a hint of or a push of like what's it called? Oh my gosh. Like almost pushing towards rock and roll, EDM-ish, got a little funk to it. It's fine. All the way. Got a smidgen. Frame. Stop turning. This one doesn't have it like it's on a gimbal now. I have a gimbal. It keeps tilting. It's kind of weird. It's slightly irritating. How's everyone doing? Does anybody see questions or do you want to say something? I don't have that there. Okay, cool. It's all quiet. Cool. Hello, guys. We have Marla, Jackie, and Dirk, and Barbara. Hello, guys. And YouTube's still totally quiet. Well, it's only been like 10 minutes. I'm probably gonna grab a soda. I don't really want a soda. Water's just not doing it right now. It's breaking. A little bit closer to you. There we go. That's a little better. So I can still looking off, but whatever. Still working on it. Sorry. It kind of works still. That's how it works. And so you guys see me looking off a little bit. YouTube, both of them at the same time. I do have an OBS, and I got the TikTok studio, so I could put them both together. But I don't. Dang. You know, I don't know how the I shot my thigh, and it's numb right here, right where I put the shot. So, I don't know where. I don't know how the TikTok studio works with YouTube. And then I do have an OBS on my laptop, but I don't know how well my laptop can handle the OBS. I don't have my good laptop with me. I have my just generic one. And so I didn't want to try something new without knowing the results. So I'm just going to do what I know, or do what works for me right now, which is 2 devices. Oh, that's that symbol. That thing's brutal. So that's probably a little loud too. I'll move that back a little bit. Good afternoon. Hi, Sammy. How you doing, love? Welcome, welcome. Now I have to turn this some more. I do have to turn you a little bit more, don't I? Turn this a little bit more. Shoulders are frame. No, now even worse than that. There you go. Oh, crap. Seriously? Did I just run it? Don't run it. No? Yeah, okay. Good afternoon. Take those off for now. I mostly need those for YouTube. The font print size on YouTube is super tiny. And I don't know if I can change it. Ah, crap. Can I change that? If I can change the font size on YouTube, that'll help me so much. Nah, probably on the back end somewhere. Oh, jeez. Because I'll tilt it again. Why does it keep doing that? Stay there. There you go. How's everyone doing? So we got number 5. Hello, Carrie. Welcome. So welcome everybody. I'm Gigi Sparkle, goddess of happiness from beautiful Southern California. This is Real Talk with Miss Sparkle, where I keep things real, raw, and educational, focused on positivity talks and self-help. Today's topic is the 5 love languages. We're going over the quiz today, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're going to go over each little step of the or each love language and how they contribute. How to feel good with those love languages. How to contribute to somebody else who has that love language, even though you don't have that love language, and help you guys understand the different love languages. What's up? Hey, Mira. Welcome back, love. There's 5 love languages. I don't think I did this one this year. I did it at the tail end last year, so it will be a repeat for some people. But it never hurts to go over things over again, like go reiterate them. Refresh people's memories, help people out, and new people. Like, what if we get new customers or new viewers? New customers. Who says that? New viewers. Get new viewers and help out. Yeah. Hey. It's really poofy. Really poofy. If you're enjoying the jazz, it's acid jazz. If you guys have never heard of acid jazz, check it out. It's really good. One of my top favorite jazzes is acid jazz. It's a little more electric. For the acid jazz, so actually like a little more funk, a little more electric, a little EDM for some artists. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Um, Showtime's at 3 p.m. So we're just chilling, hanging out with you guys. If you don't follow me on Instagram and Facebook, Gigi Sparkle Love. All my accounts are under Gigi Sparkle Love. So this book is written by Gary Chapman. I do recommend you guys check out the book. There's also workbooks that help you out as well. So you do different workbooks and you do different things to help you grow, understand. They have 5 love languages for your children, 5 love languages for teens, the 5 love languages for marriage, for relationships, for dating. The love languages don't change, but the way you create love with people does change. So Dr. Chapman writes them in a way to help you understand how to connect with people on that intimate level, not on the or more on a mindful level rather than an intimate level. Sorry, backwards. Helps you connect with people on a more deeper connection. So it's not all about the body contact type of thing. Loaded on water today. NYC, hello. Hi guys, welcome. So again, I really reiterate early. Showtime's at 3, so we're just hanging out. You guys can chat and join in the conversation. I am on YouTube over here, so my eyes will wander. And then you guys up here, TikTok. I'll probably bring you guys lower so you guys are more close to eye level together. So I don't have to go up and down, up and down. I think we're going to do that. I'm totally going to do that. Give me a moment. Totally going to do that. I'm bring y'all down some. Down, down, down. Down, Judy Brown. More eye level. Haha. I'll bring that down. Yeah. Cool, that works. Totally works. Totally works. And we will. Where's this at? Here. Raise you up to match. Okay, so that didn't work. Okay, let's try it again. Sorry, guys. It's all new. Like, I got a new tripod. My friend gave me a new tripod. And then a new gimbal. It's like, all this stuff's kind of new. Trying to work this out and figure it out. Shoot. Okay, how do I get this up more now? Because the gimbal's not going to cooperate. Yeah, this is not going to be pleasant. Sorry, guys. Sorry in advance for you. It's going to go sideways. I'm still trying to figure out how to use this thing. It's frustrating me. It's really frustrating me. Thank you for the roses. Appreciate you. Thank you. Because, yeah, the gimbal's not working properly. I got to play with the... Thank you for the roses. Appreciate you. Uber guy, how have you been? Oh, my gosh. How have you been? I'd say it's been like 4 or 5 months since I've seen you. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. How are you doing, darling? Nope. Yeah. Lots of crypto. Oh, okay, interesting. Nice. That's good. Nothing wrong with that at all. That's for sure. Okay, now it's like blinding me. How do I do this again? That's what I didn't want to have happen. Okay, that works. Let's get back to the white light. Bring it down. It's too bright. I was just there. There we go. There we go. Okay, much better. Jeez. Actually, oh my gosh, I'm blind now. Alright. Yeah, and you're tilted again. Why is it? It doesn't stay level. I don't understand that. Okay, so building and working that crypto portfolio. Nice, that's really good. Right on. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Multiple streams of income, and of course, having everything diversified is a great way to keep your future secured, especially after you retire. It's hard to keep making money after you retire, so yeah, having those multiple streams of income definitely helps. Oh my gosh, it is tilting. Why is it? It's gradually just like tilting. Am I tilting? See, it's supposed to move my body, but it's not doing it. I gotta play with the algorithm on the app for the gimbal more to get it to work better. It's not working. Here's what happens when I move the camera. I move the light. I move the light to this side. That's what happens. Huh. I don't see a difference. Okay. I thought it might help out this camera a little bit better. Oh, jeez. I feel like it's off. Okay. I feel like it's off. That works. I'm just so blind. The light's right there. Jeez. Whatever. I need shades. Let me do. It down some more. Jeez. It's so blinding. I don't know if I put it down here. It doesn't make a difference for like TikTok, but it does help with YouTube. I think I like this. I'm gonna put it down here. That'll work. Oh no. Oh damn. Give me 1 second. I'll step to the side for a second. Okay, 1 moment. See, it's tilting. It's tilting. Bad gimbal. Now we're good. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I just like this one. This is a really good one. Wait, jeez. Ow. So I found, ouch, the, what's it called? Ouch. I found the weight machine. Oh, trying to stretch my legs. I just had to stretch. It's cross-legged. Just my knees. I'm not young and sprightly anymore. Can't do weird things. That's too far away. The light's kind of, it's like still blinding. Oh my gosh, stop tilting. Okay, I think I see what's going on. I think I see why it's tilting. There. Yeah. It wasn't level. There we go. So now maybe it'll stay level. Now maybe it'll stay level. Cross fingers. Oh, jeez. Okay. So welcome everybody to all the new people. I'm Gigi Sparkle, the transgender goddess of happiness from the beautiful Southern California. This is Real Talk with Miss Sparkle, where I keep things real, raw, and educational, focused on positivity talk, self-help, personal growth, and dealing with trauma, PTSD, anxiety, depression, bipolar, ways to build up coping skills and have better connections with people. So today's topic is the 5 love languages. So we're going to go over the quiz a little bit and talk about the different love languages, and then throughout the rest of the week we'll go in farther detail on how to fill someone's love tank. How Dr. Gary Chapman puts it. So yeah, the book's by Dr. Gary Chapman. So if you guys don't have it, go ahead and check it out. There are multiple books. There's also some pamphlets, helper guides, and then there's an app for it too. So Love Nudge. There's an app to help you find your love language if you don't think you're going to do it right now, or if you can't do it right now. Download the app, Love Nudge. I am not paid or sponsored by any of this. These are just great stuff to help people connect better and be better human beings. And so I like these topics that are like in this book. Because it helps you actually like find honest love and not just like fling kind of things. I just don't want sugar. I really don't want sugar. I'm in a salt mood. Like my potassium and sodium is low or something. I'm in a salty mood. I need salt. Yeah, so right now we're just chilling and hanging out. We'll talk about the stuff at 3 p.m. We go over everything. Show times at 3 p.m. I got on a little early because I got ready really fast. So, yeah. Jeez. Give me a second. Oh, yeah, it's in P. So now. I'm gonna find something salty. I'll be right back. I'm gonna say something salty. Like, there's gotta be something out here. Thank you for your patience, sir. I appreciate you guys. Alright. Gimble's tilted again. How dare it. Hi, Matthew. How's it going, love? How you doing, Matthew? My feet are cold, so I have to tuck them under my thighs. It's so cold up here. So I'm in the mountains, in the San Bernardino Mountains, and the temperature's dropping already. Our axis is tilted. You can totally see it. I'm not happy no more. It's so cold. Over there on YouTube. It's so cold. Like today, I think we're like in the low 50s last night. Oh man, I do not like the cold. I don't. So yeah, it wasn't fun. So yeah, last night was better because I am. Friend and I are getting a little closer. We're connecting, and I found out that he actually does enjoy cuddling and touches, and so I was like super cuddly last night. And I actually bothered him. I'm like, dang it, see, I'm always too much. Always too much. So today's kind of like giving him some space. So you guys can participate in the chat, okay? YouTube is set to being a subscriber for more than a week to participate in the chat. I do ask that you do follow the community guidelines that you agreed upon when you signed up for YouTube or TikTok. And that's basically keep things PG-13 in the chat, and no harassment, no spamming, and no bullying. And for myself, full and complete sentences, because I do not know slang and I do not know acronyms very well. So I need, sadly enough, I need full and complete sentences. And then zero tolerance lives. So like, yeah, you guys are rude and immature. Yeah, you just be automatically removed. Automatically. How's it going? How you doing? Is it Starbucks? Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah. Oh my gosh! See, that made things really bad. The light. Okay, I just won't do the light right now. That really. Oh jeez. Um, these aren't polarized, and when the light hit the glasses, it just like made everything fuzzy and double lights. I was like, whoa. That was not nice. That was not pleasant. Extra blinding. All right, so here's we go. These are a little bit better. It's chill. It's just not that great of chill. Let's try this one. Garbage truck. So, I wanted the door open a little bit, but it's gonna be a little loud. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Starbucks. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay, some roses. Thank you. Love you so much. Thank you again for the Rose Uber guy as well. Thank you. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you. So today's topic is the 5 love languages. Went over this last year, roughly around the same time, I think, like November, somewhere between September and November. Went over this last year. So for all the new people, if you haven't heard about the 5 love languages, check out the book by Dr. Gary Chapman. There's also an app to help you find your love language. So the app is Love Nudge. I am not sponsored or paid by this at all. And also, I'm not a doctor, therapist, or psychologist in any way, shape, or form. I just like to share my experiences with you guys to help encourage you to seek therapy if you do need it. Yeah, it benefits everybody, honestly. Everyone can benefit from seeing a therapist at least once a week to help just process things and help manage how you connect with people and interact with people and to help with issues that you might not even know you have. Um, there's so much like childhood trauma I didn't know I had, and now I understand things a little bit better. Um, yeah, I could definitely thank the therapist. The gimbal just keeps slightly tilting every time, and I thought it was because it wasn't level, but now it's level, and now it's still tilting. I gotta really like figure out what's going on with this gimbal. If it's here, I can't have my phone in the charger this way. Let's try this. Let's try. Eek. Okay. And then I want to do this. Yeah, bring it back down. Wait, jeez. Sorry. Jeez. Okay. Oh, no. Gee. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's see, I get the floppy. That's in the way. There you go. That's better. I think we're finally getting somewhere. That looks good. We're in frame. It's level with the YouTube. So I can just look right across. Good. And what else was I saying? Oh, and it should not tilt anymore. You little shit. Cross fingers. Nope, it's still tilting. I can literally see it tilting right now. I have the best equipment ever. So yeah, the gimbal's new. I haven't fully what's that word? Calibrated it yet. And so I need to spend some more time in the app, and it has like the follow feature, so I also have to play with that some more. There's a lot of other features it has that I haven't even touched yet, so I do need to spend more time with this gimbal, and it should get a lot better. It should. Garbage truck's loud. Cool. I'm getting hot too, so hopefully it's going in a minute. So I can open up the thing and get some air in here again. I had to close it because they had people trimming trees, the garbage truck going by, and what else is going on? That's mostly it, like the garbage truck and people trimming trees. So it was really loud. Trees look funny out here. Like the weird shapes the trees make. Like there's actual full-on triangles and squares. Like I catch on like some trees. I'm like, is there a house in that tree? It's funny. Okay, that's not. Obviously, guys, we're gonna be. And now it's not working at all. Oh, okay, cool. I won't tilt anymore. Okay. Yeah, I did move it. Shoot. There you go. I am so sorry. I'm still getting super distracted, and I apologize for that. I gotta stop with my like distractions. I really do. I really do. I'm horrible. Other issue: the phone is falling. I see. Okay, so this gimbal doesn't hold the phone very well. All right, that's another issue. All right, we're learning. We're figuring this out. My phone's really slippery, and it's gradually slipping down. All right, interesting. Oh no, the other thing too, the gimbal's not gonna last. Shoot. Where's my backup? This is gonna be a fun live. I started early, so now like things are gonna die on me. Oh yeah, I don't even know if YouTube's gonna last that long. Oh no, it's plugged in. Okay, yeah, it'll last. And then last night, so like for those guys that were here 2 weeks ago, there was somebody like staring from outside and like walking around the house and stuff, being all creepy. So last night they were back, or somebody. There was two of them this time. So he brought a buddy or something like that, I guess. Um, hey Carson, I don't really consider myself a GAY or a lesbian. I more so consider myself pansexual. So like I don't really focus on people's parts. I focus more so on chemistry connection. And for the most part, my love tank is empty. So like I don't do relationships. So. Sorry, I'm still getting so distracted. But speaking of which, though, we're talking about the five love languages. I've been going over that book this past weekend, and it's making me feel, and I don't like that. I am actually like how I've been connecting with my friend. Um, I don't like this. I don't want feels. I really don't. Um, but they're popping up. Um, yeah. And yeah, it's a little uncomfortable because the feels, but like it's nice. I don't know. I don't. It's not nice. It's really not nice because we both we, we met on a dating app, and it was for a long term. So like we are both on the same page on long term stuff. Oh jeez, sorry. Um, it's just that like I don't know if we really know them before or not. He's got to say something. He's got to ask. What's going on? Here? Good connection. We just lost a couple years. Okay, cool. We're just hanging out. So showtime's at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. We're going over the five love languages today. Today we're going over the quiz. So you guys have never taken the quiz to learn your five love languages, join me now. You can write it down, or you can download the app Love Nudge. It's by the same creator of the book, by Dr. Gary Chapman, to record to figure out your love languages. I think a bird like flying. Interesting. Although I'm too distracted right now. Sorry. Like I am like my anxiety is through the roof. That's why. I'm having a hard time sleeping. All the weird noises the house makes, and it's getting cold. I building this new connection with my friend, and like my anxiety is just through the roof. So my attention, yeah, attention span's out the door. I'm fatigued. I don't want to eat. Like it's, so many things going on because anxiety. Yay, new things. Woo-hoo. New is hard. New is hard. Yeah, give me a second. Open the air now. The truck is gone. And it sounds like they did what you call it, aren't doing it anymore. So we should be good. Let some air in. Go. Let some air in now. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, no, no. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop being distracted. I'm here, focused. Gosh, I can't do this anymore. YouTube's just gonna get mad at me. Oh, here, I can't do it anymore. I can't. I need the real. All right, 15 more minutes till showtime, guys. 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes. For all the new people, hello, I'm Gigi Sparkle, the goddess of happiness from the beautiful Southern California. This is Real Talk with Miss Sparkle, where we keep things real, raw, and educational, focused on positivity talk, self-help, personal growth, dealing with anxiety, depression, bipolar, trauma, and PTSD, mostly in the childhood trauma and relationship PTSD. And so I share coping skills, coping mechanisms to help you out. I'm not a doctor or a therapist or a psychologist, any way, shape, or form. I'm mostly in the fitness industry, but I do have issues too. And so I'm sharing what my doctors share with me to share with you guys to hopefully encourage you to seek therapy, to seek out help. It is good to see a therapist every week, once a week, is beneficial for your mental health and even for your connections with your family and loved ones. Um, so I highly encourage it, and I talk on positivity and how to keep that smile through adversity and enjoy life. Because there's always going to be some kind of hardship, always going to be some kind of trial, tribulation that you got to go through. But not letting that bring you down, creating a mopey person, somebody who projects anger and hate onto other people, and able to, again, mitigate your emotions to see the positive in life, to smile through life. So that's what I like to do here, and help encourage people to smile through adversity and again, not put the hardships and woes on their loved ones and on everyone around them. Why is this like tilting? Now it seems like it's turning. Okay. So welcome, guys. I appreciate you guys. Do subscribe or follow. There's also links to my link tree on both of them, so you can follow me on other social media platforms. Again, been in the fitness industry for gosh, we're nearing 30 years. 27 years. And then I've been a nutritionist for 12 years. So if you guys ever have questions on food, nutrition, to get in shape, or need someone to talk to, an ear to lean on, feel free to hit me up. Yeah. If my schedule gets full, like there's ways to schedule an appointment. You do that through email or through the website. Once I put that on there, I gotta add that to my website. That's what I do need to do that. Add the calendar. Okay. So don't reload. Come on. Oh, dang. All right, so love nudge. So YouTube can see this first, since theirs is already turned. Love nudge. That's the app to find your. Dang it! I keep tapping things. To find your love languages. Hi, Matthew. Welcome back, love. To find your love languages. For TikTok, here you guys go. That's not what I wanted. There you go. That's what I wanted. There you go. Love Nudge, the app to help you find your love language, to help you connect better with the people around you, family members, friends, um, your children. So there are multiple love language books. I'm trying to get this right now. So the main one is, of course, the five love languages, and then they have, sorry guys, the five love languages for children, for teens, for kids, for dating, for relationships, for friends. Like, so if you want to figure out how to connect better with people on an actual caring, thoughtful way, I do recommend, instead of like trying to connect with people all about like intimacy and sex kind of thing, like having a deeper connection with people and actually having a connection with people. Hi there, YouTube. If you guys are new, please subscribe. I do have subscriber lock on the YouTube, so you have to be a subscriber for 1 week to be able to participate in the chat. So yes, I do recommend, give me a follow. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna stop touching the gimbal. Okay. Now what am I looking for? New neighbors. Appreciate it, Matthew. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you for swinging on by. Hey there, Carlos. How you doing? So yeah, so I'm simulcasting with YouTube and TikTok. I wanted to put them both on the OBS or on TikTok Studio, but I don't know if TikTok Studio can do YouTube at the same time. And then the OBS, I don't know if my laptop can run the OBS. So I'm just doing them separately. So today, again, we're going on 5 love languages. We're going to do the quiz on the 5 love languages. So we're going to go over the quiz. We're going to go over what the 5 love languages are and then how to utilize them to grow love with the people around you. To be more appreciative of people, be more caring and kind and respectful towards everyone else. Okay. No. I just want to mirror it, like flip it, and I keep on sending it. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, jeez, this thing. Ouch. Definitely. There we go. So, thank you guys for whoever hung out with me since 2. I came on a little early. Which is good for me because TikTok and my agency would like me to do like 90 to 2 hour shows, like 90 minutes to 2 hour shows. And I haven't done those in a while because I've been bouncing around from so many different platforms. So being able to do YouTube and TikTok together cuts down me having to jump to another platform for 2 hours, eating up all my time. So I do like this. Is my phone falling again? Oh, yeah. I hope it's like, it's just not. It just keeps tilting. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm too OCD. I can't help it. Oh my gosh. Oh, guess what happened to me this week? Or this weekend, rather. So I'm already banned from WhatsApp. I don't know why. I just can't open a WhatsApp account. I really haven't a clue. I never even opened the app. Like I downloaded it because somebody blah 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 tried to scam me, and I was like, oh, scam, haha, nice try. And then I didn't use it ever since. Thank you for the follow, Richard. Franklin. Got the Franklin Richards thing out there going on, so like my brain. So I was like, yeah, I never used it, but then I tried to use it again because the work used WhatsApp to communicate through work, and so I was going to download it, and I couldn't. Like, I logged in, it said ban. I was like, okay, let me try another phone number. I tried another phone number. It's like, nope. I tried another email. It said nope. I'm like, huh, interesting. So now I am. I got bananaed from Snapchat, and I was starting to like get the hang of it and use it and like use the filters. I don't ever really use filters, so like I was actually starting to have fun using filters. And I banned. No more Snapchat. It's got like they deleted my account and I'm like, okay, got it. Something special about me. So today's topic, let me open the book. Where put it? Right there. No, okay, good. Don't play. I'll just use that page. That's fine. That works. Great. I'm gonna flip your guys again. Yeah, I'll leave it flipped for now. I'll just leave it, the camera mirrored. I'll leave it mirrored. I can get used to it. So we're doing Five Love Languages by Gary Chapman. And there's a bunch of different books available. Like he has worksheets. So I'm doing the worksheet, the quiz. So I'll read over it for you guys. So we're going to go over the quiz here, reading the worksheet. It comes with the Audible version of the Five Love Languages. So you get that with the Audible. I bought the physical book, so I don't know what Kindle comes with, if it comes with anything on the Kindle. But I want to show you like some of the different books that are available by Dr. Gary Chapman. And so there's the workbook. So there's the Five Love Languages workbook, which I had the physical copy. It's like, I think I got it like $10. Let's see. Let's do Dr. Gary Chapman. And show you all the books that are available. So he is a psychologist or therapist, whatever, but he wanted to see how people were connecting and what made people disconnect from each other. And so he had people come in and he researched like how people felt love. And he found out that people receive and want to receive love in a different way. Like not like most people aren't generally the same. And you created like 5 different types that categorize things well enough for the vast majority of people. And so he has all these different books. So the first book he wrote was Loving Your Spouse When You Feel Like Walking Away. Real help for desperate hearts in difficult marriages. And then he got One More Try. That was my first interaction with Gary Chapman. Was the book One More Try. And then the 5 love languages. So like I said, 5 love languages: the secrets to love that lasts. Love notes for couples. 90 days of love language minute devotions. So it teaches you how to devote love to your loved one in their love language. That was a pretty slick book. This one I did not know existed, and I'm really curious. I'm going to do this one sometime in the future because I really want this one. The 5 apology languages. So apparently, we have a way that how we want to receive an apology as well. So there's a way to fill our love tank on how we want to receive love, and there's a way to fill or to apologize and want to receive apologies that can help us feel like we're like the apology is sincere and that we are being heard. I'm like, that's really slick. I didn't know about that one. And then, like I said, there we are. The language. That's him. He didn't write that book. No, he didn't write that book. He co-wrote it though. There's one about sex. If you want to learn how to connect with your partner in that way. I'm trying to get to the. Okay. He has these first, like I said. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna be able to show you because it's not popping up fast enough. Again, 5 love languages for children, 5 love languages for kids, 5 love languages for teens, 5 love languages for spouse, 5 love languages for family members, 5 love languages for mom, 5 love languages for dad, 5 love languages for friends. Like there's a book for everything. He figured out how to maximize, off of one thing. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's definitely a great way to go. Find the one thing that you're good at talking about and Focus on making it your one thing. Are you really dying already? I think my gimbal's dying already. But then charge when it's turned on. We'll see what happens. I don't know. The gimbal might turn off. We'll see. It only lasts an hour, and we are reaching the hour now. I started at 2:01, and we're coming up to 3 o'clock here. So, yeah, the gimbal might die. Shoot. Back up, back up. Backup's ready. Got the backup. Old school. The old school, I can't even put the light on this one either. Can I? Nope. There's no metal in that. That's a magnet. It's kind of cute. Oh, there you go. There's a magnet. Kind of cute. Came with a gimbal. A little light. It's kind of cool. 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 It's charging. Yay. Cool. Gimbal saved. Alrighty. Almost done. So I can't do like flipped because I keep going the wrong way. Thank you for the love over there. Hello. Who we got on YouTube? Thank you. I appreciate you. Let's see what we got. We got no name. Oh, there we go. Oh, Nero. Nero's back. Welcome back, Nero. So, I'm also getting bug bites and rashes from fabric softeners. I can't have fabric softener. It irritates my skin. Alright, yeah, it's good. Almost there. Oh, showtime! Yay! I'm so late. I had my music queued. Shoot! Cue the music, play. I can't do this. It throws me off. Oh, that's what's going on. Stop tilting. Jeez, this thing is tilting. And me and my distractions. Welcome everybody to Real Talk with Miss Sparkle. I'm Gigi Sparkle, goddess of happiness from beautiful Southern California. This is where I keep things real, raw, educational, focusing on positivity, keeping yourself positive, smiling through adversity, and helping you deal with your anxiety, depression, PTSD, trauma, and bipolar. Like help you manage things on a more internal level rather than relying on medication or prescriptions to better yourself. So I share things that my therapist shares with me and my psychologist shares with me and my life lessons and that all the therapists and therapy have had since first grade. So a little bit of experience. I'm not a doctor or a therapist or a psychiatrist in any way, shape, or form. Never went to school for psychology at all. But again, I have experience and I share the things I learned. So hopefully it can help you guys out and encourage you guys to go seek out your own therapist to help you manage your thoughts and your feelings, your emotions, and your day-to-day life. So today's topic is on the 5 love languages. So this is written by Dr. Gary Chapman. It's going to keep tilting. I don't know why. But nonetheless, he has a book. And he keeps, let's see if this works. He broke down love into 5 categories and how people want to receive love and how they want to give love. So I got a quiz here. So if you guys want to participate in the quiz, if you guys would like to participate in the quiz, this gimble's not working too great. I still have to calibrate it though. That's my fault. I didn't play with it enough this weekend to calibrate it. So something I'm going to do during the week or tomorrow or tonight is try to get it working right. So again, 5 love languages. So the basics are, we're going to go over the quiz too. But the basic love languages are words of affirmation. So hearing praise, quality time, somebody who doesn't mind being with you and spending time with you, giving you their quality time, receiving gifts, So yeah, there's people who like to receive things. I'm not one of them. I don't like receiving stuff. It's a great gesture. I appreciate it. I just don't really like receiving things. It's not about me. Acts of service. So people like to fill their love tank by giving themselves in service. So like cleaning the house for somebody or taking the trash out when it needs to be taken out, or even receiving acts of service, like somebody else um, helping them with a chore type of thing. That helps fill their love tank. And then physical touch. If you guys know me and know the live, you guys know, yeah, physical touch is my number one love language. Like, all you have to do is quality time and touch like like touch me on my shoulder, like just sit there, and I'll feel happy. Like I'll feel like I'm appreciated and loved. It's irritating, but it's that connection that works for me. Um, I'm not gonna read the profiles on this because this thing's based on like husband and spouse kind of thing, and so I'm not really gonna go over the uh, the profiles. We're just gonna go into the questions, and it does have it separated as man and woman. I don't quite get that either. I don't understand why it has to be separated that way to find out your love languages. So on your piece of paper, go ahead and write A, B, C, D, E, or download the app Love Nudge off of the Play Store or the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. Love Nudge is an app from the creator to help you find your love language. So you find it that way as well. It just keeps tilting. I wonder how far it's going to tilt. I'm just going to let it go. Watch me just keep going. So we'll see. Thank you for the rose. Appreciate you, Kay. Thank you, love. Kay. My homegirl. I love Kay. So for the what do we have? We're mostly women. Let's start with the women then. Skip the men. I really don't understand like why. Yeah. So where is it? Da, da, da. So you're gonna have A. A is gonna be the words of affirmation. Affirmation is with two F's. B, quality time. C is gonna be receiving gifts. D is gonna be acts of service. And E is going to be physical touch. So you write down A, B, C, D, E. Then you put in the words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. And then put like a semicolon or a colon or whatever you want to do, a hyphen, because now you're going to start tallying how many questions are A or B for you. You already know your love languages. Yeah, you got the words of affirmation. I know quality time's a huge one for you. That's for dang sure. And C, receiving gifts. I didn't really realize you liked receiving gifts. I really didn't realize that. And I know that I know you like giving acts of service. I don't. Yeah, I don't think you really enjoy receiving acts of service, but I know you like to give yourself to help people out. I know that is a big one for you, but I never noticed that you like receiving gifts. I didn't realize that. Super. No, I am glad that you know your love languages. Like I said, not a lot of people do. That's why I go over this once every year. So here we are for this year. So if you guys are all ready, not a lot of people here. Any thumbs up? Or just go over it. So question number one is 30 questions. So we're gonna go through the 30 questions and it's gonna tell you. I'll tell you right now. So which do you prefer? Like, what is your most interest? Right. So we have. Oh, do I have to read the whole thing too? Don't I? Right? They do this thing? Oh no, it doesn't. I'm so used to the app. The app's a little bit easier. I should just went to the app. Okay, I'll just do it this way. All right. So the first question is. Sweet notes from my husband make me feel good. And second part of that, so that's going to be an A. Second part's going to be E. If I love my husband's hugs. So which one do you prefer more? Sweet notes or hugs? Okay. my hair gets in my face. My hair always gets in my face. It's so funny because like I'll see the hair in my peripheral vision. I'll be like, think there's just something there, and then I try to dodge it, and I'm like, that was my hair. Question number two. Question number two. This is going to be for a B or a D. So for the B, we got, I like to be alone with my husband. Uh, you don't have to put the husband in there. It could be like partner, friend, whatever. Fill in with whatever. Doesn't have to be like a spouse. I feel loved when my husband washes my car. So that's good. So B is going to be, I like to be alone. So you put a tally in the B column with my husband, or in the D column, you're going to put a tally in I feel loved when my husband washes my car. I think I see why the gimbal's leveling it off the way it is, tilting my phone, because it's going off of this as a guide. It sees this and this is level in the camera. Huh. I think that's what's going on here. That's interesting. Like I said, I gotta tell it to stop looking at objects and look at me. All right, number three, question number three. This is for the C and the B. Okay, love you, girl. C and B. So receiving special gifts from my husband makes me happy. That'll be C. Or, so we're only picking one of these. I enjoy long trips with my husband. And that'll be B, which you prefer. So you'll put a tally on the one that you prefer. So C, receiving special gifts from my husband, it makes me happy. Or B, I enjoy long trips with my husband. Listen, the Love Nudge act really helps. Thank you guys for 3,000 likes. You guys are doing awesome. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you so much. Question number 4. Welcome, user. How's it going? Welcome. Question number 4. I feel loved. Oh, this is going to be the D and the E columns. Yeah. I feel loved when my husband, partner, friend, yada, 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 helps with laundry. Or E, I like it when my person touches me. So which one do you prefer, E or D? D being I feel loved when my husband helps with the laundry, or E, I like it when my husband touches me. Again, one or the other, either or. You can't put tallies in both. You'll have the opportunity later. Question number 5. Hi, Mr. Blue. So today we're going to the 5 love languages by Dr. Gary Chapman. This is to help you guys find your 5 love languages. Question 5, we're doing E and C. You can only pick one. So out of these 2, which ones do you prefer? For E, we have, I feel loved when my husband puts his arm around me. Or do you prefer C, I feel love. I know my husband loves me because he surprises me with gifts. And there's a reason why I have my glasses on. Oh my gosh, my hair. Oh. So yeah, pick one of the 2. Okay, so let me finish this and then I'll go on a little side tangent. Question number 6. We're doing B and E column. You can only pick one, B or E. So for if you prefer B, I like going most anywhere with my husband. Or E, I like to hold my partner, friend, yada yada, hand, like hold my husband's hand. So again, it doesn't have to be husband or wife. Like you could just put partner, friend, family member, mom, dad. Just change that, whichever works best for you. So again, B would be, if you prefer B over E, B would be, I like going most anywhere with my husband, or E, I like to hold my husband's hand. Yeah, I feel like it's tilting, it's throwing me off. I feel like it's making me tilt. All right, question number 7. For the 5 love languages, question 7. So it's 30 questions. So question 7. We're doing C and A column. The C and A column. All right. Question 7. So pick one of the two, whichever one like pulls at your heartstrings the most, which one you prefer, you like the most. So C, I value the gifts my husband gives me. Or do you prefer A, I love to hear my husband say he loves me. So do you prefer C, the value and the gifts that you're receiving from your husband, or A, I love to hear my husband say I love you? Hey, Nero. Just the usual education stuff today. Question number 8. Question number 8. So we're doing tallies E and A. E and A. So only pick one. Which one you prefer? So E, you either prefer E, I like for my husband to sit close to me, or A, my husband tells me I look good and I like that. So which one do you prefer? Which one like really tugs at you the most? E, I like for my husband to sit close to me, or A, my husband tells me I look good and I like that. Hi, Sherry. My hair is so poofy. Sorry, like these. Okay, so the hard thing about this for me. Let me finish. Sorry, I'm gonna finish first. 9. Question 9. Question 9. I keep getting sidetracked and like saying that it's hard because I'm so used to living in the city where everything is kind of drowned out, and I'll explain that more. So question number 9. B or C, which one do you prefer? You only pick one of the two top statements here. So B or C, here we go. We got B, spending time with my husband makes me happy. Or C, even the smallest gift from my husband is important to me. So you can't pick both, so it's one or the other. So again, that's going to be either B, spending time with and it doesn't have to be husband, you can pick whatever, makes me happy. Or C, even the smallest gift from my person is important to me. Whatever that person is, your friend, your parent, yeah, whatever that person is. Whatever they are to you. And here we go. Question number 9. That was 9. 10. Question 10. So it's 30 questions, so we're almost there. This is 1/3 of the way through. Question 10 to help you find your 5 love languages. Or should help you find your love languages, not 5. To help you find which ones help fill your love tank. Here's question 10. This is going to be in the A or the D column. You just choose one of the two here. So you only pick one. A, either A, I feel loved when my husband tells me he's proud of me. Or D, when my husband helps me clean up after a meal, I know that he loves me. So which would you prefer? A, I feel loved when my husband tells me he's proud of me. Or D, when my husband helps clean after a meal, I know that he loves me. So, okay, tangent. Side note, sidebar. This is driving my anxiety through the roof because I'm not used to all the like house noises. Every time I hear something like, "What's that? Who's outside? What's going on?" And like, it's driving me. Yeah, I don't know about this like wilderness thing. It's every little noise. Okay, so then like I hear the squirrels and that's cute, that's fun. You hear the hummingbirds, awesome. You hear like the hornets or like the flies going by. Cool. Normal sounds. But like the house is like scratching noises and like someone's rubbing up against it or like you hear like sounds that sound like footsteps. I'm all, who's walking outside? Who's in the backyard? Like what's going on here? And my friend's like, calm down, there's nobody out there, it's okay. I'm like, no, but there is, I hear it. I have sensitive hearing, and it's driving me nuts. Just like hearing the grass rustling, and it's a difference between like an animal and a person because person's going to be like in 1 and 2, where animal's going to be faster, a little, and you probably won't even hear it because they're so light. So I don't know what's going on. It scares me. It drove me my anxiety nuts. I couldn't sleep at all last night. Gosh, I could not sleep at all. It was so just like ugh. It was hard to sleep. And last night, so I talked about this 2 weeks ago. Somebody was out there, and I turned the light on. He's like, ah, and he leaves and walks off the property. So last night, the neighbors were on the porch, and they noticed like all the commotion, and so they called the police. I thought, and so I told them, hey, they're calling the police. You better leave. And 2 people leave. I'm like, wait, what? So one double footprint sound went just to one direction, and the other one went the other direction. And then I heard a door close. I was like, oh, okay, so he's in his house. He lives like somewhere down that way. Rude. And then I went to the front of the house to see where the other person's going because he was walking past the side of the house. I was like, where's he going? And he stopped before getting to the street. And like the porch is like right in front of the street, basically. And so I'm sitting there staring over there. I can hear him breathing, and he's like, hey. I'm like, oh my gosh, go away. Like he was whistling, and then he's like, hey. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And then so I just ran back inside. And I was like, I can't deal with this. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. It's driving me nuts, driving me nuts. And so like, yeah, so I thought it was the tourists from before, but no, it's somebody who lives around here who's like just going in the backyards. That's bothersome. It's irritating. Because like, what are the intentions? Like, usually people start at one step and they elevate and escalate, you know. And so like, what are the intentions? Does he have nefarious intentions? Oh, it's always nefarious, right? I don't know. It's just creepy. That's all I gotta say. It's just creepy. So yeah. So if you see my eyes wander this way, it's because I have my YouTube over here. I'm so sorry. I'll be wandering a little bit. So yeah. So I couldn't sleep at all last night. I kept hearing stuff and looking out the window, being like, "Who's down there?" And then I go outside and like, and I hear the footsteps. I'm like, okay, I know you're over there. Stop it. Go away. So now I look like a nut job to the neighbors too now. So I'm like, God. So today I'm going to try to do what my friend says and just ignore it and just sit in the house and just, like I said, ignore it. Not go outside because put myself outside is putting myself at risk and at danger because yeah, how tall is this person? How heavy is this person? Is the person carrying anything? Like, I'm putting myself at a bigger risk just going outside, trying to confront the problem instead of just ignoring it and stay locked up in this house, right? So, try to not to have answers for everything and just relax. I'm gonna try. And it'll work out better because cuddle buddy. Yeah, so it should work out better with yeah. Hopefully, you know, because like I said, like I could not sleep at all last night. It was just driving me nuts hearing the footsteps everywhere, and like you can tell it's wood, like it's wood planks for the deck, and so any step on that deck echoes. It's just this booming sound. Any step, and then it's wood and it's old, it's creaking too. So like you can tell when it's an animal or a person. An animal again, it's lighter and not gonna make the wood creak as much or creak at all. A person, anywhere you step on that wood, it's gonna creak. And I'm like, well, wood's creaking outside. Okay, I'll ignore it. The doors are locked. We're fine, right? Everything's locked. We're good. Okay. I'm just overstressing because the issue I had with the last place I lived at, like, I'm just anxiety's through the roof right now. It's just insane. So I'll get to the anxiety part. All right, so 5 love languages. Question number 11. So we're filling out these little tallies on our 5 love languages. The 5 love languages are, so you're putting a tally in. Where'd it go? There it is. This better be the same on the, shoot, I didn't pay attention to that. Okay, so you're gonna have the 5 letters A, B, C, D, or E, going down a list, A, B, C, D, or E. And then A is going to be words of affirmation. B is going to be quality time. And thanks for the compliment. Hey, Richie, welcome back, love. Hi, Robert. C is going to be receiving gifts. Hello, how are we doing? Is that Res Girl? Hi there. Welcome. So yeah, I'll be wandering back and forth. My eyes will be wandering. I have YouTube right here and TikTok over there. So C is receiving gifts. D is acts of service. And E is physical touch. All right. So again, A is going to be words of affirmation. B, quality time. C, receiving gifts. D, acts of service. And E, physical touch. So question 11. So you can only pick one of the two for each question. So for question 11, we're going in the B and the A tally. So whichever one resonates with you most, whichever one you like that really makes you feel good, helps you feel love. So we have 11 being B. No matter what we do, I love doing things with my husband or person with your person. Doesn't matter. A, supportive comments from my whoever makes me feel good. So either no matter what we do, I love doing things with my person, or supportive comments from my person makes me feel good. Which one of those resonates with you the most? And then in the end, you just count the tallies, and then whichever one has the most tallies is your main top love language. That one helps you fill your love tank and feel loved. And then the other ones just kind of fall behind in suit. So many things. But yeah, so yesterday there was 2 people instead of 1. So that was quite scary. Really, really scary. Appreciating. All right, 12. We're doing D and E. D and E column, number 12. For D, little things my person does for me, mean more to me. Try this again. Little things my person does for me mean more to me than things he says. Or E, I love to hug my person. Yeah, we're not doing, yeah. So the person could be, family, friend, husband, spouse, wife, children, parents, grandparents, co-workers, teachers, whatever the person is. Just how do you love to receive love? What makes you feel better in the scenarios? Another way to figure this out, there's an app for it called the Love Nudge or Love Nudge. You can go in the Play Store or the Google app. Love Nudge. And you can fill out the questionnaire there if you guys missed out 1 through 10. But this is also on YouTube, so I'll post this on YouTube right afterwards so you guys can follow along and do it that way as well, if you so choose. But I'm also going to give you the website. There's also a website that can help you with navigating other things as well. The website compiles everything neatly, means easier to find. Question 13. We're doing A and C column. Question 13, we're doing A and C column. So choose A if you prefer my partner or my person praises me a lot. My person's praises mean a lot to me. Ooh, these word placements are throwing me off. And then, or C, it means a lot to me that my person gives me gifts I really like. So either you're going to choose A, my person praises means a lot to me, or C, it means a lot to me that my person gives me gifts I really like. And now my mouth's really dry. That's why something salty would have been pretty good. Thank you for the compliment again, Richie. Oh, that was an old compliment. No, thank you then. We'll take it back. All right. Okay, so it's question number 14. Question 14. So we're doing either B or E column. Choose only one. B or E. Stop tilting. So B or E. So if you prefer, B, just being around my person makes me feel good. Or do you prefer E? I love it when my person gives me a message. So it's either B or E. One or the other. Pick one. For B, just being around my person makes me feel good. Or E, I love it when my person gives me messages. A massage. Sorry, I read it wrong. Love it when a person gives me a massage. So do you prefer the massage or makes you being made feel good? That didn't make sense. Oh my gosh, okay. I need to stretch. Give me a second, I'll be back for 15. Question 15 is going to be in the column A or D. We'll get back to that in a second. I just need to stretch. My back, my pain. Okay. I'm gonna move the framing here. I'm gonna move you guys in. So don't mind the movement. Tripod, see open. I need to get my legs in front of me. Oh, it kind of hurt being tucked under, but my toes were cold, so I needed to be tucked under it. Keep my toes warm. Oh, jeez. Okay. Go. All right. Now YouTube's so close. Back up. Go back. Back up, YouTube. I apologize. I need to let my knees fall down. Like I said, they were getting kind of irritated, being bent. Okay. Let's get this recentered. It's going this way. Okay. I don't know where it's not going. That's going to drive me nuts. It's probably going to keep driving me nuts. Okay, just ignore that. All right, so we got YouTube here, TikTok here, so my eyes will be wandering. I do want to let you guys know, apologize in advance if that bothers you. But yeah, doing simulcast. Alrighty, so we're on question 15. Question 15. We're on A or D. Pick one or the other. My husband's reactions to my accomplishments are so encouraging. That's going to be A. So choose A if this means a lot to you. My husband's reactions to my accomplishments are so encouraging. Or D. Choose D if you prefer. It means a lot to me when my husband helps with something I know he hates. So does he help with something you know he hates or they hate? The person. Doesn't have to be a husband, doesn't have to be a spouse. Person. So then choosing A or D. My person's reactions to my accomplishments are so encouraging, or it means a lot to me when my person helps with something I know they hate. Which one means more to you? Let's fix this. Oh, that's right. That's why I was doing that. Here. That work? Don't fall. Oh, that's right. Okay, now you're crooked. No. Jeez. Oh, I can do that. That's right. That's right. Look at that. Oh, much better. Totally better. All right, 16. Question 16. We're doing E or B. Question 16, E or B. So pick one of the two. Which one resonates with you the most? E, I never get tired of my person's kisses. Or B, I love that my person shows real interest in things I like to do. So again, it's going to be choosing E. So you're going to put a tally in the E column if I never get tired of my person's kisses. Or you're going to put a tally in the B column if it's I love that my person shows real interest in the things I like to do. Which one makes you feel warm and good inside? Like fills your love tank, makes you feel love. Here we go. 17. Was that 17? We go. 17. Question 17. Question 17. We're choosing between D or C. Only pick one. Put a tally in D or C. So D, if I can count on my person to help me with projects. So if that feeling fills your left tank, choose D, or choose C if I still get excited when opening a gift from my person.